Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft challenge. And of course, 1.19 is upon us finally, and we're so excited. There's so many cool new features, including the deep dark, and the mangrove swamps, and the frogs, and the mud blocks, and all the other cool things that you can do with them. But there's one thing that Mojang seem to have been pushing a lot in this update in their promotional trailers, and that is, of course, the boat with chest, or the boat chest. And it has featured quite heavily in a lot of their promotional material for 1.19. So I thought that we would make a challenge based around this wonderful new item in Minecraft 1.19 and see exactly what all the fuss is about. Because, like I say, they seem to have been hyping this thing up quite a lot and featuring it in a lot of the trailers. So it makes sense to try and come up with some sort of challenge based around this fairly simple and mundane item that they've created from two staples that have existed in the game for a very long time: chests and boats. And you know what happens when you combine the two of those things together? Well, of course, you get the Minecraft chestboat. And so this challenge is called the Boat Full of Chest Challenge. So we're going to hop over to Minecraft Preview, which is the brand new way to test out new features in the game before they're fully released in Bedrock Edition. And what's wonderful about this is that you can have it running simultaneously to Bedrock and Java on the same machine. So what we're going to do for this challenge is we're going to create a brand new world. We're going to set it in creative because we do have to issue one time command at the end of the challenge, and we are of course doing this in hard, and it doesn't need to be multiplayer. That is it for the setup for this world. You literally just create a brand new world, but like I say, it does need to be set up in creative so that you can issue a command when the challenge is completed. So we're just going to wait a few moments for this brand new random world to load up in Minecraft Preview, and oh, it looks like we have spawned in to a brand new, updated for 1.19 birch forest biome. No, I'm only joking. This didn't get updated at all. So we need to now set our game mode into survival, and that is easily done with a command. So what you want to do is type in Gamemode S, and that will put you into survival, and then you can get started doing the challenge. And of course the challenge does involve a chest boat, and what we need to do is start from scratch with nothing and collect enough items that we find along the way naturally in the Minecraft world that we don't craft using a crafting table or smelt using a furnace or anything like that. And we need to be able to fill a chest boat with 27 different unique items that you find in the game as quickly as possible. So I'm going to keep that stick separate because I did actually get that naturally from punching some leaves. And we need to create a crafting table. That's usually how you start a Minecraft world. You punch a tree, you get the wood, you make a crafting table. And I'm going to make a pick as well because we need to mine a few items like some stone and cobblestone and whatnot. And there is an extra step on Bedrock Edition where you do need to create a wooden shovel to make your boat, to make your chest boat. And I do actually need to grab just a little bit more wood to be able to make a chest, because the chest is 8 planks, of course, we know this. We've been playing this game long enough to know that. And it would be handy to keep one of these birch logs as a birch log because it's something that I found naturally in the game, but I didn't do that. So there we go, we have our chest, and then we can make a birch boat with chest. There we go. The hype is real with this one. Woo! Now I'm going to pick up that crafting table because I might need it later on down the line, but we do need to focus on things that you naturally find in a Minecraft world that you don't craft. So this sheep, yes, we've got some goodies from him. And this cow, we need to kill that because hopefully, yes, we've got beef and leather. Stone would be another item, or cobblestone, because we don't have silk touch for this challenge. I'm just going to grab a few of these just because I might make a furnace and cook a couple of those food along the way, but to be honest, you're probably going to need to just be as quick as possible, and I'm just going to have a look around, but I can't see any other types of block there, like diorite or granite or whatever. So I can ignore that sheep because we've already got wool and mutton there. What other items do you naturally find in the game? There we go, flowers, some roses, and down here we might find some clay, like a clay ball, or sand would be another good one. Now, of course, we all know the struggle of mining underwater without Aqua Affinity and Respiration 3, but we've got our sand block. I'm not going to try going to get those other blocks that are down there. I'll probably drown to death. Gravel is another one. That's a unique item, and we could try praying to the gravel gods for some flint. Will we get any flint here? That would be another unique item. Don't seem to be having any luck with the flint. You know, like when you don't need it, of course you're going to get it, and when you do need it, you don't. So there's some coal, and if I were to make a stone pickaxe using some of that cobblestone that I mined up, we would be able to grab some coal. That would be another unique, naturally generating item in the game that doesn't require crafting. But of course, we're going to have to craft a stone pickaxe to be able to get that. The stone pickaxe will also help me get other natural items like iron ore and copper ore, which I wouldn't be able to get with the trusty wooden pig. So we've got our coal. Ugh, no depth strider 3. That's painful. And a pig. That's good because hopefully we'll get some pork chops from you. Give me your pork chops. There we go. That's another unique item. So we need to be able to gather 27 unique items as quickly as possible to fill this boat. There's a lily of the valley. That's another naturally occurring item. If you were to craft it into white dye, that would invalidate that because that involves crafting. Oh, pro skills there, making that jump. And this birch forest seems to be just mocking me. It's like, yeah, it's going on forever. It could have been filled with brand new features. You could have found half a dozen new items by now, but no, we didn't have time to update this biome, sorry. We could try and get a birch sapling, of course, though. Yes, we have a birch sapling. And, oh my, yeah, this is one of those times where you'd rather see some other trees as well, because, like, you know, an oak log or an oak sapling wouldn't go amiss right now. But this birch forest just seems to be stretching on forever and ever. The irony. There we go. We've got some oak trees now. So let's grab some oak log. Of course, oak planks would not count because you have to craft those. And let's get some saplings as well while we're here. I'm not sure why I don't need to get any more logs than one, really. But hopefully we'll get... Yes, we've got ourselves an oak sapling. Anything good down there? No. I think with this challenge you might find that it is a good idea to venture down into a cave if you do find one, because you will of course gain access to lots of other useful items to help you complete this challenge. But of course, diving down into the depths of the world is not without its dangers. You will encounter mobs, lava. Yeah, there's a skeleton, and I am not going anywhere near that thing while I'm naked like this. But I can hear a zombie somewhere. Oh, some iron. Some raw iron. That will be a unique item. And of course, my apologies. It is a little bit dark in here. But we didn't want to issue a night vision command in this challenge because that would make things too easy. You'd be able to see all the different unique items from miles away in the caves, so you're gonna have to just either craft some torches or struggle. And diorite, that's another useful one. Will I get some slime balls? Yes, we've got some slime balls. Excellent. That's another unique item that I found naturally in the game. And I'm just gonna try not to eat all of the the raw beef, because I need to keep one of those as one of my unique items. Ah, here we go. A zombie that's got full leather armor. Now, of course, on hard mode, mobs will have a better chance to spawn with items on them. So that leather tunic there will count towards my total. And I'm going to kill this spider. Copper ore, of course, is another one, because I didn't get a spider eye from the first one. I only got string. So there we go. We've got a spider eye. That's another unique item. And yes, it's getting very dark down here and very hard to see, but that is some granite, and that will help immensely. Oh, another zombie. I think I've already got some rotten flesh though from the first guy. Let's get out of here. This is getting a bit dangerous in here, and I think I might be close to having the 27 items that I require. So if we can find our way out of here, that is, of course. Up we go. Now, of course, you want to be keeping a keen eye on what is in your inventory in this challenge if you're trying to do it as quickly as possible. And yes, it is. Yeah, it's not looking like we're going to see any new items up here, but like I say, I'm pretty sure that we have got enough items now to fill our chest boat. So let's slap that down. It doesn't need to be in water, and the cool thing is you can access the chest while you're sat in it. So that's what we're going to do. You just click on the boat while you're in it, and that won't count, but that will, those will, and all of these bits and pieces here. One of those sticks was naturally gathered in the world. I will just take the other two out, but you get the idea. And there we go. We filled it with one item to spare. So that is everything filled up, easy peasy. And then you just issue a time query game time command to check how fast you've done the challenge in, and that is it. All there is to it, really. It's not an especially great score. I've set the bar quite low, so you can improve on that, I am absolutely sure. But it's a very fun, quick challenge to complete, unless of course you spawn in a desert, but you'll probably just want to restart if that's the case. As long as you've got some trees near the start, you should be good. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this challenge. It's short and sweet, like all good challenges should be. And I will look forward to seeing how you all get on with this one. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you for another Minecraft challenge very soon. So take care, and bye for now.